Hi guys, been a while, huh? We've got absolutely beautiful weather here today. Actually, it's been fantastic all week. It's been like in the mid-60s and very sunny, which is highly unusual for us at this time of the year. As a matter of fact, last year on this day we had snow. And we've seen snowstorms at the end of April when the kids are getting ready for prom. Anyway, I would normally be outside on a day like today, but I've been outside trying to clean up all the winter debris for most of the week, and I jacked up my knee. So I don't know what I did, but since I can't be out there, I am in here, and I figured I might as well take this time to do a review of my latest order that I received. I do have my phone sitting here, but it's really hard to search for scent descriptions on an iPhone or on a phone in general. You don't get the same options that you do on the computer, and I did not write scent descriptions down, so we're going strictly with my nose and what I can remember. So, and there are quite a few of them. First, I'm going to start though with the room sprays. I got 4 of them this time. I absolutely love Victoria's room sprays. I will never again be without these in my house. As much as I love all of her products, this has become my new favorite. The scents I got them in, you can't go wrong. Just pick one of your favorite scents and you are going to love all of them. Tahitian vanilla, more tricks up my sleeve, and I have used some of these already. Skinny dippin' and fresh picked strawberry. Now I spray all the soft surfaces in my house with this, meaning I'll spray the couch, my rugs, my drapes, whatever, my bedding. I spray it in my car. I spray it in my laundry room. I spray it in my enclosed porch. As a matter of fact, I sprayed more tricks up your sleeve yesterday in my enclosed porch, and when I went out there this morning, I can still smell it. So if you haven't tried these yet, I cannot recommend these enough. I want them all. The first scent shot I got, and this is new to me and was recommended by, I believe it was Ariana, is Sweet Summertime. Now I don't remember what the description of this is. I think it's blue raspberries and watermelon taffy. I can definitely smell the blue raspberry in here. And then I do get a hint of creaminess. So I'm thinking I'm correct on that. That is blue raspberry and watermelon taffy. And excuse me if I keep sniffling. I seem to have a little bit of a sinus infection or allergies or something going on here. This is really good cold, and I cannot wait to put this in my warmer. It's one of those really pleasant, perfect for summer fruity scents. Almond pastry, yes, I've got quite a bit of bakery here as usual. That was cute, huh? Because I am a bakery and fruity lover, and I do have some old favorites that I also ordered. I have not tried this before, and I am very much surprised by how much I like Victoria's Almond Sense. Now, I know there are a lot of people who don't really care for almond because you always have that hint of a cherry note in there, and I do smell it in here, but I also smell heavy pastry. There was a Christmas cookie that my grandma used to make when I was a kid. I don't know, they were almost like a sugar cookie. I don't think they were a sugar cookie. I'm sure they were an almond flavored, almost like a wafer on the outside, and then she would fill them with some type of an almond filling and fold them so they look like a bell, and then top them with the maraschino cherry was like the clapper part of the bell. That's what this smells like to me. So I can see this becoming a big favorite just because it's another one of those memory-inducing scents, and especially at Christmas time, I think I'm going to really like that one. Coconut cream pie I've reviewed before. This is another one of my favorites. This smells like true coconut pie. Like coconut shavings. That's what I get out of this. And then that really nice, rich, creamy note. Christmas Memories I've also reviewed before, and yes, I do melt some of the Christmas scents year round. For the most part, I am a seasonal burner, but there are a lot of the Christmas scents that I think can work at any time of the year. And this is one of those that I would burn on more of a chillier day. It's not something I would probably put in my warmer today when it's close to 70 degrees. But I love the fact that you can order all of Victoria's scents, whether they're Christmas type scents, summer scents, whatever. They're all available all year round. So Christmas Memories is fruity with a hint of cinnamon. I'm sorry I didn't write the scent descriptions down, but if you like any type of, like maybe a little bit of a spicy berry type scent, I would try that one. That's what I get out of it. St. Bart's. Definitely coconut in here, and some pineapple. It might be pina colada. That's kind of what I'm getting out of it. I'm getting pina colada with a heavy coconut note. And maybe a hint of floral, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So this is another one that's going to be awesome for summer. I really like Victoria's coconut scents. Apple Cherry. I'm not sure how I feel about this one cold. So I'm going to reserve judgment until it goes in the warmer. But right now it almost smells like some type of a cough drop to me. I get more cherry than I do apple. I can smell the apple, and the apple that I am smelling smells more like the peel. I don't know. I might be extremely surprised when this goes in the warmer. It does smell, because it is a fruit scent. I associate fruit scents with summer. So, Spring Break is a mix of Vanilla Bean Noel and Fruit Loops. And this is so good. I know this is going to become an instant favorite as soon as I throw it in the melter. I love Vanilla Bean Noel on its own. I like Fruit Loops on its own. Combined, they smell exactly like that powdery dust that you get at the bottom of a box of Fruit Loops. The Vanilla Bean Noel, I mean, Fruit Loops kind of smells like that powdery dust anyway, but this is like amplified because of the vanilla. This is so good. I mean, literally, when you smell this, it smells like something you could take a bite out of. I've been holding off melting these until I did do this review. This is probably going to go in my warmer as soon as my camera shuts off. Berries and Cream was my free scent shot, and this is not one that I've tried before. I don't know what kind of berry is in here. I'm assuming it's strawberry. I'm getting quite a bit of strawberry out of this, actually. And then the cream note. So if you like scents like Ringmaster, which has fresh picked strawberry in it, or Strawberry Milk, give this one a try because it smells similar to those. Pink Sugar Cotton Candy. I mean, really, how can you go wrong? I love both scents on their own. So, combined, I'm sure I'm going to love this one as well. Right now, I'm getting equal amounts, I think, of the pink sugar and the cotton candy. It depends on which way I flip the scent shot. If I smell it from the bottom, I get more of the pink sugar, and if I smell it from the top, I get the cotton candy. So I'm sure I'm going to like that one. Root Beer Float. I have had this scent shot before. It is one of my favorites, and it has come, or did come, when I first tried this, as a huge surprise to me. Now, I love root beer floats to drink. I wasn't sure how I would feel about having my house smell like a root beer float, but this is a beautiful summer scent and smells exactly like a root beer float. So, yummy. Honey orange, this one I did melt part of. The dog here in this house is nuts. But I won't give him up for anything in the world. Honey orange, to me, smells just like if you would open a jar of Tang. For those of you who have tried Tang, it's a powdered orange drink. Similar to Kool-Aid, but powdered Kool-Aid smells more, generally more tart to me because you have to add the sugar. Where in here the honey is already giving it that really sugary smell. It also kind of smells like, if you don't know what Tang is, like the jellied candied fruit slices that are coated in sugar. That's what this smells like to me. So I absolutely love that one in the summertime. Dole Whip was one of the new scents that Victoria came out with, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a mixture of pineapple juice and I think it's pineapple juice. It's pineapple and some type of cream. Really good. I like what the creamy note does for the pineapple, because sometimes Victoria's pineapple scent, well, all of her scents are extremely strong in comparison to anything else I've ever tried. So the pineapple on its own can become a little overpowering for me sometimes. But the addition of the cream in there tones the pineapple down a little bit. So I really like that one. Orange Caramel Biscotti. Now I remember Erica talking about this one several years ago and how much she liked it. Right now I am getting a hint of some type of pastry or cookie type smell. And orange combined with like a cherry almond. This is another one that I'm going to have to reserve judgment for until it goes in the warmer. But if I remember correctly, Erica loved this one. So I'm anxious to try it. You know, they don't all work for everybody's nose. You got to try them all to see what works for you. Paradise Bay. I can only describe this as a very clean smelling floral. Almost like a soap, like a flowery type smelling soap, and it's strong, or like a floral laundry detergent. Actually, the strength of this kind of reminds me of Mango Tango, which I know a lot of people love. For me, it's not a favorite, and it actually gives me a headache. So, wax in the bra. I mean, really. Oh, so I'll go around the rest of the day smelling like Paradise Bay. When I do melt this, I'm probably only going to melt 1/8 of this because it does smell very, very strong to me. Skinny Dippin' is another that I love. This one has been around for a while. I don't hear it talked about a lot, and it surprises me that I don't, because it is so good. It's fruity, it's lightly floral. I don't know what all of the scents are in here. Again, I apologize for not writing the descriptions down. I don't even know. There's not one singular thing that I can really pick out of here. I'm trying, but it's not working. It's just, this is incredible for the summer. Like I said earlier, I also bought this in the room spray. This is a strong smelling scent, but it's not a scent that I think very many people would find objectionable. It's just really, really nice. Perfect combination of fruit and floral, at least to my nose. Cotton Candy, one of my all-time favorite scents from Victoria. Actually, if I could only choose one scent of hers to melt for the rest of my life, which I find that would be next to impossible, but if I had to limit myself to just one. This might actually be at the very top of my list. Now, I remember the first time I tried this, I tried it on Sabrina's recommendation. She loved it. I apologize if you can hear Rocky barking or growling. I have my patio door open and something's going on over at the neighbors. Anyway, Sabrina raved about cotton candy, and she had had it in candle form. So when I first tried it, truthfully, I wasn't really impressed. I thought it was a very light smelling scent, especially in candle form, because as we all know, the throw from a candle is, you know, not as strong as the throw from a Sunshot. And I like my scents strong, which is the main reason that I melt rather than burn. I don't know if since that time when I originally tried it, if Victoria has started to get her oil from a different company, or if it's the fact that she's using softer wax now, or the fact that my nose has changed so much over the years. It could be a combination of all three. I don't know. But this is one of them. Like I said, I think this is my number one scent, or at least in the top 5. So if you haven't tried cotton candy yet and you like really sweet scents, give this one a try. It does smell just like cotton candy. White chocolate. I think this is the newest scent in the line. I think. I'm smelling chocolate, most definitely. Is it? I'm sorry, my phone's... Apparently I'm getting messages on Facebook. I can't say that it smells exactly like white chocolate to me right now. It may when it goes in the warmer. It smells more like a... not really a Hershey bar, more like a pudding, because it's creamier than like what a candy bar, what I typically think of a candy bar smelling. I don't know. I'm sure I'm going to like this. I'm picking up quite a bit of caramel, I think, in here. And I think that's going to be an excellent mixer with probably just about anything, provided you like chocolate scents. Bath time with Pooh. No explanation needed. This is another one of those. When I first tried it, I was not highly impressed. I think the first time I tried this was like 4 or 5 years ago. At least 5 years ago. And it smelled light to me, and I thought, what is the hype? Because at that time, everybody was talking about bath time with Pooh. I get the hype now. There is some floral in here. At least it smells flowery to my nose. But there's also like a caramely toffee creaminess, which I know doesn't, and a little bit of soapiness, which probably does not sound like it would combine well. But this is another one of those scents that I don't think very many people would find offensive. It would be absolutely perfect in a baby's room, anywhere in the house really, but more so I think in a baby's room or in a bathroom. Raspberry Rainbow. Sorry. I'm getting almost like a tropical fruit punch out of this. There's one note that's standing out more than the others. I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's something I'm very, very familiar with, but I can't place it. If you've had the V8 Splash Berry Fruit Juice, it kind of smells a lot like that, but stronger. And last, Santa's Whiskers. Everybody on the CBVAU page has heard me talk about this scent repeatedly. I reviewed it when it came out in November. And this has become another one of my top 10 scents. I absolutely love this. I do get a hint of an almond note out of it. It is a bakery scent. But if you're not, even if you're not a bakery lover, I would probably give this one a chance, because I know that there are some people who typically don't care for the bakery scents as much, and they have fallen in love with this. So that's it for now, guys. I can't do any yard work, but I am going to go out and play with my mini horse. So thanks as always for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.